164 and 210 kills. I completely forgot about my Dragon Princes, didn't I? I'm an absolute idiot. Still managed to win the day. I think I was just having too much fun with the Star Dragons. Oh man. Good times. That was pretty damn awesome.
A noble victory.
Indeed a noble victory. Well done, Melwyn.
Keep your filthy hands
Gonna
off.
occupy that.
Duty is its own reward.
And we will take back those lands. Right, we need to upgrade that again.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
He's going to almost fully replenish this turn as well, which is fantastic. I think he deserves an eagle. We're going to give him an eagle. And he can then go to defend Pahuax against Elizabeth, which is a very odd way to spell that name. Okay. And with that, I believe all is done. I really want to see Afisal just wreck these armies. Although I feel like Metastone the Insane will just attack the Altar of the Hornrat anyway. We'll probably end up having to take it back. And so we're going to get the Haven there. This is going to be a port or docks, which is nice. That gives us a lot of instant income. Not going to upgrade the Northern Great Jungle. We can do the ritual, but we're not going to yet. Okay, let's just have a look at some of these buildings. We need to make sure that this has the watchtower built. You can get the Elven Craftsman there and upgrade this to the harbour. Definitely improves our income a lot. Temple of Kara can be upgraded now to a haven. It's only going to cost 1,000, so I'm actually going to go for that even though there are enemy armies nearby. I don't think any of these other ones are worth building. Oh, we may as well upgrade this to an Elven Artisan actually. That's worth doing. Nice, so we're actually starting to build up our income again. Taxes is currently making us 31,631 a turn, which is quite nice. Jungles of Pahualaxa will continue with the tribute to the Phoenix King. Let's end the turn. Nordhammer's saying, give Melwyn a mage. We could do. I believe we would have to recruit him from quite far away though, which would be annoying. Wow, look at that. Senga's army. Fantastic. Swordmasters of Hoeth, Illyrian Reavers. All the stuff you'd ever want. Well, except for maybe some Lothland Seaguard. Caedrel is moving about. Eponandalas is heading up. Okay, cool. Let's just speed things up. It's nice to see Lothland actually doing well again. Also, when we get close with Westara to one of their settlements, I'll call in the intervention. So we've got to make sure we have enough cash to do that. So I'm pretty sure like almost all of the Cult Pleasures armies are coming down towards us now. Pretty rapidly. What's this army going to do? Are they going to siege Pahuax? They are, okay. So that's good. That's fine. That's going to be like another army destroyed, especially if we get Melwyn up there to reinforce it. Even if we don't get Melwyn in there in time, I feel like the walls are high enough level that we stand a good chance of winning anyway. It's nice to see these dwarves actually still alive, because they actually present quite a big threat to other forces in the late game, due to them having like all of their armored units like Iron Breakers and so on. Like the Wood Elves staying alive as well is quite nice.
Faithful servant.
Okay, so Melwyn, he can like march into range of Pahuax.
Unthinkable.
I feel like we just do that, yeah. We just move into range. We just use
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Pahoax to attack this army. Oh, didn't like that.
Garrison.
Yeah, I guess we'll just move in. Yeah, fall them back. It'd be nice to maybe recruit some forces, but we can't while we're in march stance. We could like, yeah, definitely give him a bunch more Lothern Sea Guard. Alright, let's see if we can recruit the mage here. I don't think we can. Not into this province. We can do it. Where can we do it? We can do it at the Dragon Isle. Is that far enough up? I guess it is, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Minus construction costs for buildings in local province. Conductor, overcast spell, Uranan's Thunderbolt upgraded. Okay, what about life mages? Life mages are pretty good. Genius, extra 10% research rate. It's pretty nice. We also haven't really tried much light magic. Tax rate faction wide. That's 3%. Income from all buildings in local province. That's pretty good. Especially if he's going to be a defensive army. I think the entrepreneur is quite good. And light mages I think have the net, don't they? Which is really good in conjunction with Lothern Sea Guard. Schmitty's saying to wait for 60 influence. No. Just because with agents, the maximum influence that you can get is 40. It's with lords, it's 60. So, yeah, there's no point in waiting. Right, let's get entrepreneur. That will improve our tax rate across the board, which is really nice.
Your request is impossible. I cannot obey.
We'll have a move on our way. Should we still get a steel technology? I don't think so. She's going to be a battle mage, so we may as well have her just get as many of these spells as possible. Banishment. Big old vortex spell. I like the look of that, actually. I don't think I've ever really tried it before. Increased damage from leveling up? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? I really like the vortex spells. If they go in the right direction, that is.
High Lawmaster.
That's improved our income a lot. We're on 4,048 now? What the hell? I think it's because it's also buffing... Also buffing the Dragon Isles, which already has a lot of income. So, yeah, there's that. Right. Teclis can go back, take back Tlactlan. We will go for the battering ram there. And I guess I'll just auto-resolve. Okay. Map's rotated. Aramir's still sorting out a public order at Tor Sapinda, so that's okay. We're probably going to have to do the same at the Southern Jungles again. Let's make sure we upgrade these ones here. We'll make sure we get those walls. And I can also sneak in the Elven Craftsman there with the last of my cash. It's good that we're actually making a decent amount per turn now. Definitely helps us out a lot. Altar of the Horn Rat still? Wait, what? How is that rebellion recruited while he's sieging? That doesn't seem right. I guess what we have to do then... We might just have to have Azazel take marks of the old one, replenish, and then go and take back the Altar of the Horned Rat afterwards. Yeah, we'll have to do it that way. Okay, so with Stara here, is she in range to attack that? So I would. No, she's not. Okay. She's going to put herself dangerously close to that though. Guess we just kind of have to. We can't delay. We've got how many turns? 10 turns. Stara has to make this work. Alright, I think we're good. We've spent all our cash, so there's nothing else we can buy. Going more against scaling for 2,000? Nah, I'm good. My true colours have been revealed today, apparently. Poor Tyrion, feeling a bit rejected there. Let's just go up, speed this up. K-Drill, following up the other army. That's fine. Just hoping that Nagaron doesn't come out of nowhere with an army and attack with Star on the sea. That would be rather unfortunate. Like this. Ouch. Shit. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. Oh, that's so savage. Really saying so lucky to win that. Not really. We were over halfway on the balance bar. She gained good sea captain now, which gives us extra morale when fighting at sea. She does need to replenish. Maybe I could sneak on land and replenish in friendly territory. It depends where the nearest High Elf settlement is. Alright, let's just speed things up again. Alright. Or what we could do is just take a smaller settlement, like the Shrine of Cain or something. Do we just finish off this back arc? I kind of feel like I want to. Nice. Armor of Calador. Very nice indeed. Don't really want to go in there to get more, you know, get more damage. Right. Westara leveled up. So we'll get Darken the Skies. Galag. And finish Woundmaker. It might be worth just like going and taking the Shrine of Cain. That's what I'm thinking. Replenishing and then carrying on. Because then we can also recruit another unit. And we have 9 turns until the ritual pops. Yeah, I think that's probably worth doing. Just so that we have a fully replenished army. Otherwise she's going to be in a pretty bad spot. Alright, let's just auto-resolve this. I don't really care about losing that, you know, spearman. That's kind of what I expected to happen anyway. I'll just quickly occupy that. Creeping Jungle is back in our command. We will start to upgrade this again. And also what I'm planning to do here is start that recruitment I was on about. You got 3 spaces already, so we just go for a couple Lothan Sea Guard. Actually, nah, we're not going to do it there. We will maybe start heading Teclis back so that we can prepare for the ritual. Maybe go and pick up the Pillars of Unseen Constellation in the meantime.
Your decree.
It's Melwyn who needs to actually recruit, so that he has a chance of defending these settlements. That's going to be pretty important.
I will see to it.
Yeah, so let's pick up some more Lothan Seaguard into his army. And we also have his mage on the way, so there's no point in moving away from Veron.
Surely you are mistaken. The winds hearken to you.
Oh. It's fine. Aramir is still sorting out our public order for us. Although it's getting pretty low in the southern jungles. Might upgrade to the enchanted walls there. Nice. Settlement upgrade available in the Colcham Plains. This is actually something we probably want to invest in first. Just because it will give us more income in the short term. And also I need to make sure that I have the walls built up in these smaller provinces. Just so that if the garrisons or the intervention forces arrive for the next ritual, they have a little bit of, you know, something in the way to stop them from just walking all over me. To get that tower upgraded. What's happening? Okay, in the chat, what are you guys saying? Nordhammer's saying could save money for a lame ass intervention, which may or may not save the game for me. Yeah, we still need to think about that. Maybe if I like sack and occupy the Shrine of Cain, we can make a little bit of money from that. But we'll see what's there, and if there's an army there, we'll just maybe try and avoid it. We were replenishing in this area, but we just need to take a province, I think, to get the decent replenishment. Effie is asking, is that the Dark Elves completing their rituals? Yeah, they're nearly there. But we should, hopefully, stop them. If we don't, we'll see what happens. There is a commandment available at the Creeping Jungle now we took back Glatchlan, actually. And we will be looking to take Chotek and the Temple of Tlenkin back, maybe, although it could be a futile attempt. Make sure we're getting the most out of trade. I was looking for the trade with the Ezimor Cane, wasn't I? How's that doing? We're currently going to -5. Would give us a lot of trade.
Phoenix Court. Marching out.
We're not going to be in range to reinforce this battle. But this is just clan rats and clan rat spears. Oh wow, okay. I guess we may as well go for that then. We'll also get replenishment from just sitting there.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Yeah, might be able to stop that from being taken. That would be handy. Let's carry on. Effie's asking, just join the Federation with Tyrion. That doesn't work on very hard. Like, they just don't want to. I just can't confederate because it's very hard difficulty. I reckon in like normal difficulty, you probably could actually, quite easily. But at this point in the game, no way. Also, it would just tank my economy, so that doesn't help either. I'd much rather have the AI controlling their own armies. Like, as much as they can just be terrible sometimes, at least they can manage 10 armies. Or afford 10 armies, not necessarily manage it. Vinny's asking, doesn't the far right give replenishment at sea? Maybe, I don't know. We can look into it. There are 2 armies on top of each other there though. That's not nice. Armies are coming round, but it looks like those army, or at least one of the Cult of Pleasure armies, was heading up towards Lothern again, which is a good sign. It looks like they might start to move away from me. Yeah, they may be brothers, Effie, but there is rivalry there. And unfortunately we have to deal with that. I think we have like 200 relations, but they just won't do it. One won't bow to the other, unfortunately. Oh dear. Yeah, like if I jump into my diplomacy and we go to Lothern and we're like, hey, let's join a confederation. They're like, nope. We got 205. Oh man. Like how ridiculous is that? It's just silly. Okay, at least FSL can help demolish this rebel army. We did manage to get there in time. We're just going to assign the war banner, and we will carry on.
Back.
So that's just an auto resolve, just because there's so many crap units in that army. We can actually get more replenishment from that than anything else, which is great.
No mercy.
Right.
The Asur
Goodbye. Job done there. Now we send FSL back towards the marks of the old one.
Making my way.
And I level him up. He's dedicated to Mathlan, which makes him good with Lothern Seaguard. I guess we just recruit him a couple extra Lothern Seaguard then. Continue with Sky Master for the extra weapon strength for dragon units. His army is legit. Now get the harbour here as well.
Glory to the king.
Our income dropped quite significantly. Not entirely sure why. Okay, with Westara, time to head towards the Shrine of Cain. Ah, we can get up here. That's good. The uninhabitable climate is kind of sucky, actually. I guess it's better than nothing. We'll just do it anyway. As for Teclis, the global recruitment is currently filled. Let's head up here, see what we can see. If there's nobody at the Temple of Glenkin, I might just attack it. Okay. So Sapinda has got enough population surplus. I think we just save our income now. Just because it's getting to the point where I'm going to need that cash for the intervention.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Lord of
Move back to Scrag Hole.
I
I'm going to make sure that that's getting positive public order instead. Just so that when I move away, we don't, you know, lose too much public order and have a rebellion pop while I'm trying to defend the Fortress of Dawn. Okay. Summon upgrade available. This could be worth doing, but we do have Melwyn here who's going to have a bigger army soon. What's Melwyn as well? He is dedicated to Assyrian, so Phoenix Guard are his thing. He used to have a bigger army, didn't he? But we removed a lot of it because we were running out of income. Okay.
Ladriel, grant me your sight.
We've still got 8 turns, Effie, until we possibly have to fight a ritual battle. But if that's the case, like if Westara fails, then Teclis is gonna book it over to Melwyn to actually get some decent units. We get the minus upkeep for the Sword Master of Hoeth, White Lines of Trace, Phoenix Guard, and Dragon Princess soon actually, which should help our income quite significantly. Okay, this right is immune to attrition, casualty replenishment rate plus 8%, but we can't do it until 10 turns, so that's kind of useless to us right now. We're just saving the cash for now. I want to make sure that I have enough for an intervention, and I'm just hoping that it does pop up next to that ritual site. Very important that it does, otherwise we're kind of screwed. But I mean, as soon as that ritual is prevented, it sort of takes the weight off my shoulders, and hopefully we can just clean sail to the end of the campaign, which would be nice. Much like Lothan's doing now with Kadra. Yeah, all those armies are heading up north now. Nagaron does not know what's coming. Good to see Lothan getting back on their feet, even if they won't confederate with me. Right, where's Cold Pleasure going to go? I think they're going to defend the Temple of Glenkin. Which is fine, I guess. We'll just have Teclis go into like ambush or something. And then we can just auto-resolve a battle should they move towards Slackland again. Wow. Okay. They're all moving towards Teclis. At least if they're all in the sort of same place, we should be okay. Got Pleasure's coming all the way down there. Fortunately, we do have one of our armies in that position. Maybe we can knock out that army quite easily and stop it from flanking us. We'll just speed up the rest.
Please me, and you will pay with your life.
They would like a peace treaty. And give me some money if they want that. That was a moderate chance, but not today. When he says this campaign has been on the edge for way fragments and ritual problems the whole time. Very intense, yes. Bit of an understatement. Alright, there comes the technology. I think it was kind of offset by the recruitment by Melwyn here. I guess what we could do is have Melwyn travel over towards the Monument of the Moon. He's kind of leaving Veron behind, but that's okay. She can catch up. We'll have Teclis move back to Platchland, I think, just to sort out public order and replenish fully. I might even recruit him some more troops now, just while we're there. Aramir, still going to be hanging out in the shithole that is Scraggle. And yeah, alright, let's get this Wistara to do this battle.
Princess, Yurifair!
So that's a quick auto resolve. And
Anything of value.
we will loot and occupy.
Guide me.
How much replenishment is she getting? Not much. She's so close to getting Star Dragon as well. I'm gonna look at what else she needs. So Sword Masters of Hoeth, I think, are getting already the buff from Master Strategist. We have Bowmasters increasing our bows. Dragon Princes we could buff as well. Actually, that's probably just worth doing there, the Heart of the Flame. Yeah, sure, why not?
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Is there any point in building these? I don't think there is. We're just going to move out of there straight after and go travel up.